4. Emmerdale spoilers next week, the 23rd to the 27th of October 2023. 4. April spills Kathy's secret plot. April reveals Kathy's plan to get pregnant to stop her PMDD symptoms to a stunned Samson Dingle. Incredulous and hurt, Samson searches for answers from Kathy. But as April and Kathy row about the situation, Kathy's dad Bob Hope's tour of the B&B stumbles upon their exchange. 3. Belle's shock over Tom's sad news. Belle is shocked when she learns that Tom's mum has passed away, but Tom puts on a front when he finds out that Belle knows about his loss. Will he open up to his girlfriend, or is Tom set to push Belle away as he grieves? 2. Gail learns she's a transplant match for ill son Oscar. Ryan Stocks is devastated to hear that he's not a match for Oscar, and Marlon Dingle offers some comfort. But there's fresh relief when Gail announces that, against all the odds, she's a match. Gail prepares to see Oscar ahead of surgery, but Ryan is worried about meeting their son for the first time. At the hospital, Gail and Oscar get on brilliantly, but an awkward Ryan hangs back and feels left out. When the conversation moves on to music, though, Ryan finds a way to connect with Oscar, and adoptive mother Sophie is conflicted about the bonds starting to form. Later, Marlon reminds Gail to tread carefully around Sophie, and as the day of the procedure arrives, a nervous Ryan supports Gail as he sees her off to surgery. The couple are hopeful that they can now be a part of Oscar's life, but will Sophie agree? 1. Jacob and Victoria sleep together. David Metcalf has asked Jacob to make his excuses for the second date he accidentally agreed to, and Jacob feels for the woman, Abby. He offers to have a drink with her as a jealous Victoria watches on, and as he sees Abby off, the chemistry sizzles between him and Vic. Soon the pair have a passionate kiss, but Vic comes to her senses and pulls away. As she hurries away, Jacob is thrilled. Meanwhile, David is feeling a glimmer of hope with ex-Victoria when he sees her comforting words as something more. When Jacob later approaches Victoria, she can't bring herself to let him leave, and Jacob seizes his chance to go in for another kiss. The next day, Pollard tries to get David to move on, but David can't stop thinking about Victoria and sets off on a mission to repair their relationship. But she's spent the night with Jacob, and they're shocked when David arrives unannounced. After an awkward encounter, Vic manages to get rid of a bemused David, and Jacob is later relieved to hear that David is finally accepting it's over between him and Victoria. But it becomes clear this isn't actually the case, and as things start to get serious between Jacob and Victoria, Layla Harding is suspicious of her son's secret girlfriend. This is surely destined for disaster.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Soát Spoiler. Trong video này, chúng tôi đã tiết lộ các bạn 14 tình tiết mới nhất bộ phim Extender sẽ diễn ra trong tuần tới từ ngày 10 đến ngày 13 tháng 4 năm 2023. Điều gì sẽ xảy ra ở Watford? Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.